So, this woman called Judy Austin. She really wants polygamy. I'm kind of thinking that she's obsessed with something. This unhealthy polygamy where you have rivalry, where you continue this unhealthy competition until one person is down, sick, or maybe dead. That kind of rivalry where the housewife, when I say housewife, I mean the main wife, the first wife, she'll sing this song or say some indirect, and the other one to respond, "Oh, please, don't send my children on errands." And she'll be like, "Hey, look, you met me here." She likes this unhealthy thing. She likes it a lot. Why am I saying this? Immediately, Judy Austin spotted Mary doing the doings. She also decided to do her own. Since she doesn't have any business outside of Nigeria, she decided to do her own local runs by showing you tickets and also making you see aeroplane. Like, look, she's flying outside of Nigeria. She's doing her doings. We are also doing our own in a local way. Whenever Mary posts pictures of business or whatever success she's enjoying, Judy Austin will also do something. That's why I said, it's like she wants this polygamy, this unhealthy polygamy where she will always be competing. She will want to wear shoes that are maybe fake, but somehow looks expensive just to match May. Thank God that May did not accept polygamy. It would have been the worst decision ever. Let us imagine that Mary had this weakness for Edochie, or listened to Edochie's father. Because that's what Edochie's father said. Like, okay, it has happened, it has happened. It's not like it's something that I want. But do not leave your husband. Allow him to enjoy both thick and thin. If you know what I mean. Enjoy Judy Austin and May. She said no. Imagine if she had accepted, and Edochie will bring Judy to their home, the home that they built. I don't really understand Edochie. I don't really understand. Maybe he's thinking of building something in the southeast of Nigeria, maybe Enugu or somewhere in his village, somewhere. Maybe that's what he's thinking of, building something. Like, okay, now I'm going to build something. I'm done doing the one in Lagos, so let me build this with another woman. Maybe that's what he's thinking, because I don't understand this idea that jumped on his mind, that he's going to bring Judy Austin down to a property that May sweat. I mean, she struggled with him to build. Like, Judy Austin is just going to come in. Like, who does that? Does it make sense? Like, even if Edochie, brought in 70% of what was, of the total, everything. Let's say 40 is what, or let us even say 30. Let's say 30 is what May brought into building that house. So Edochie will just say, okay, now I need to bring someone, because, marriage is more of yeah, I understand it. Let's become one. It's like you both of you are shareholders. It's either you are 1%, 2%, 10%, 90%, 100%, but still that 1% of the other person is still a share in it. So what is the share of Judy Austin? Back in those days, we were hearing some talk like Judy Austin brought some money. Yul Edochie took some money from her, and those money were, come on, that's trash. That's nonsense. Some kind of thinking. So that was Yul Edochie's plan. Like, I'm going to bring Judy Austin to that house, my second wife. I have a house in Lekki. I have a house in Aja. I have a house in so. What is this rubbish? What is this? What is this trash? Well, maybe he's not thinking of that. Maybe the only thing on his mind is to find land in the southeast, build something there together with Judy Austin, like have a house there in the southeast and one in Lagos. So it will be, moving back and forth from Lagos down to the southeast, from southwest to the southeast. Maybe that is because that should be at least not you are going to bring in another woman like that. I know these things happen when men are the sole provider and they're the one with the cash. They are the one with the cash. So they will simply say, "Oh, woman, if you don't want, you can move or shift. This is what I want to do." That's the most dangerous venture any man can go into. It's a risky venture. You must be extremely careful and strong because, your life is not safe. That's the truth. Your life is not safe. Not at all. So Yul Edochie, I don't understand what you and Judy Austin are up to. Although there are times that she will record videos and keep them. It's not like it's a current. She will record videos. Whenever she sees May doing what she is born to do, she will also want to post something. If there is nothing to post, she will write a caption and put something there. Jealousy, is it? Competition. Trying to compete. Trying to also put herself there like, yes, I'm also shining. Things are good for us. We are also good. It's like this, me or we against them. So sad. Mr. Obasi, the ex-husband of Judy Austin, I'm thinking that by now, he will be, I know it's painful, but he will be grateful to God that Judy Austin is out of his life. What Judy Austin likes is, she likes this turmoil, problem, trouble, fight, quarrel. So, there are people that they just build up themselves like that. They do not feel comfortable if there is nothing to fight about. They must create something to fight about. They must invent something to fight about. This type of people, they are more comfortable in polygamy because they must find something to quarrel about, something to fight about. If they are not if there is no polygamy, they must just look, if they are in a workplace, they must find something to fight about, to quarrel about. That's the kind of person Judy Austin is. Every time if she's really smart, you don't need to, or is she doing this for relevance? Like, okay, since people are talking about her, she cannot take our shine. We must also post something to show people that, well, she's doing her things internationally. She's out in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. We are also in the United Enugu Emirates. We are moving from Asaba down to, so we're also doing our own doings here. Is that what it is? I don't know. What advice you have for this Judy Austin? Drop in the comment section. See you guys in the next update.